When I was 6 years old, I wanted to become an astronaut. I wanted to be in places that no man has ever been and have never been before. I wanted to see things that no man has ever seen before. A few years later, when I was 7 or 8 years old, I wanted to become a doctor. I wanted to serve the society. I wanted to help people, to serve people. I just wanted to make world a better place. When I was 11 years old, I wanted to become an engineer. I wanted to create new things. I wanted to create innovative things. I wanted to help the world to change. And right now, even though that I probably won't be I won't work as any of these jobs that I thought I will in the past, I still want to live by the same values. I want to help, just like astronauts, I want to do big things. I am really ambitious and I just want to do great things that no one has ever done before. Just like doctors, I want to help people. I want to serve the society. I want to help people develop. And also, just like engineers, I want to be innovative. I want to help the world change. I want to live in a modern world and be part of the change. So, well, yeah. Also, once I have promised myself that I will seize every opportunity to fulfill these goals, to be the person that I want to be and to be the best version of myself. So that's why I am actually here, because I saw a really big potential in this scholarship, in this project, and I would love to be a part of it. And I think that it can really help both me and also other people. So hello, my name is Bazyli Kempczyński. I am a student in second grade at high school number 6 in Bydgoszczy, and my majors are physics, mathematics, and IT science. So yeah, well, that's the basic information about me. And now my main interests. So I do interests in my majors, so that's mathematics and physics. I love physics because physics makes us understand how does the world look, how does the world work actually. And only through understanding we can grow, we can go further and further, and we can develop. So that's why I love physics. And apart from that, I also really love the whole tech world. I love the smartphone market. I love every new nuance that comes in the tech world. So I really love seeing the world change and see the new things that are becoming popular and that are helping people live. Also, one thing that I'm really passionate about that takes a part of my heart is debating. I am debating in Oxford debates since last year. I've been debating for 1 year. And now I will boast a little bit because I, with my friends, had taken second place in Poland in Polish Oxford Debates Championships in English this year. And I also have been titled as one of the best 5 Oxford debate speakers in Kujawian-Pomeranian Debating League. So, well, yeah, these are some achievements from the debates. People often say that we, young people, can't change anything, that our voice is not heard, that we don't have really much to do to change in the world. But I have to object to that. Because the thing that we for sure can do is to raise awareness, to educate ourselves. And only through a aware society, we can make world a better place. We have to think about the nowadays issues. We have to think about the problems of nowadays world to change it. And that's what basically debates do. We learn about a lot of things. We learn about a lot of problems and we think about them, how to solve them. So when we actually are going to solve this problem, we have to know something about it. And debates are a really great task to do that. So life is not only school, it's not only debates and this kind of stuff. Life is also about hobbies and relax. And one of the things that I do to relax is graphic design. Things that I think that really relaxes me, that makes me feel, that makes me distressed, is 3D design or UI or UX design. This can help me boost my creativity, and also I really love it from the bottom of my heart. So my main objectives for now are to learn, to develop as far as I can, to be the best version of myself. I also connect my future, my career with English. So I really want to get a TEFL certificate, and also would like to just love the things that I do and be the best person that I can be for the people and for the people, for the society, and for the people that I love. So, well, that's why I'm here, because I believe that this project can really help me in achieving these goals. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And I see that from the bottom of your heart, which is great. So, Bazyli, now it's time for our questions, and then we will start with Tomasz.
Yes, I would be more than happy to hear them.
Thanks, Bazyli, for your presentation. In your application letter, you mentioned about a twinning project that you're participating. Can you elaborate on this, and what is your role in the project?
Okay, so the project is basically about connecting people from different countries, people from schools, high schools or technical schools. And the topic of this year's e-twinning of our group is Speak Up for Change. It is about public speaking. It is about speaking for the change of the world. It is also about ecology. We've been doing an ecology project to see how we can help the world, how we can help make the world a better place, and how can we connect people to work together and to be, well, the best people that we can be. And basically that's it.
What's your role?
What's my role? Okay, so we actually do not have this singular roles. We just try to do everything together. And well, we just do brainstorming, we just do different tasks together. So there's not really a singular roles here.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. And what do you expect from the scholarship? What do you think that are the biggest opportunities for you?
Okay, so I think that meeting different people, also from both from the scholarship and from the United States, can really help me develop. Can help me understand the world better, because getting to know different people, getting to know different cultures and different countries is really, really educating, and helps to broaden your point of view, your way of viewing the world. And that's one thing that I really wanted to get from this project if I would qualify. And the other thing is, of course, gaining some more solid experience, seeing the whole world of high tech, seeing these companies that had achieved such a great success, and just seeing how it is possible and how to do that. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Bazyli.
Thank you.
Bazyli, thank you very much for a very interesting presentation. Do you think you can be a scientist in the future?
I think that I can. I'm really interested in trying to comprehend how does the world look, in trying to see some patterns in our life. I just love seeing that. I just love seeing if one thing connects to the other thing, and just seeing the pattern that makes it possible. I love seeing how does the world look, and I want to know it better and better. I want to comprehend it as far as I can. And well, I think yes.
Because I see that you are a master in debating, and I can tell you, only in the group that we are meeting today, there are a couple of masters in this competition. But what are your major achievements apart from debating, and more in the field of science?
Okay, so more in the field of science, I have achieved a third best score in a mathematical competition.
Alfik?
Yeah, Alfik mathematician in Pomeranian. Could you repeat?
When was it?
This year actually, in I think November. Yeah, and also in 1.5 years ago, in elementary school, I had I've got a title of laureate of the Pomeranian mathematical competition. So yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Bazyli, a question. What grade are you? Can you remind me? What grade? What class?
Yeah, in second grade.
Second grade. Okay. Thank you.
Wow, it's amazing. I'm really impressed by your presentation. And what I want to ask you is that you were telling about, connecting people. So it seems to me that you are a kind of connector, Bazyli. So what is your idea for your career today? Because you've changed, the ideas, and you were trying to tell us the story with different time of your life and your ideas. So what is your idea now? Like, what is your idea for your career today?
Okay, so right now I have actually these two things that I would like to do in future. And one of them is connected with IT science. I'd like to become an IT engineer or IT scientist. And that's the thing that I connect my academic career with. And also another thing is that I love discussions. I love connecting with people and I just love meeting the people and this kind of stuff. So that's another thing that I would like to connect my future with, to work with people, maybe not as a real life job, but maybe more like a hobby or just as a voluntary work or something like that.
Okay, thank you very much. And in terms of best version of yourself, because you've said that you are trying to be always the best version of yourself. So what's the version? I mean, what's the best version according to you?
Okay, so actually I believe that we cannot know what is the best version of ourselves because it's probably not in the way of our comprehension. But I think that being the best person possible for us is just trying to get better and better. If I see something that I can get better in something and I want to get better in something, I'm just trying to do that. I'm just trying until I get to the points I want to get. And being the best person is best person I can be is also just the only way that we can motivate ourselves and also only way that we can become better people. We have to aim as high as we can if you want to achieve success.
Okay, thanks very much. Fair enough. Now it's time for you for the feedback for you, and we will start from Mr. Tomasz.
Thank you.
So once again, Bazyli, thanks for your presentation. I think that what I liked about your presentation is that the nice balance between the slides and what you wanted to say. Because sometimes there are too many slides, sometimes there are too many words, sometimes those two things don't work. In your case, it did work. You set up the scene, showing a certain slide, and then you kind of invited us to your story. So I like this very much.
Thank you.
Bazyli, you did great today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was crisp feedback, but that's so true. I mean, you did well, and I think I'm impressed. I'm impressed of your maturity, of the way you provided us with your story, the way you prepare your presentation, the way you prepare yourself for the presentation, and all the things that you spoke. It was really, really great time spending with you here. So thank you very much. Congrats. And that was a really great job.
Thank you very much.
Bardzo dziękujemy.
Dziękuję również za...
Bardzo dziękujemy.
Dziękuję za tę możliwość udziału. O, dobrze. To dziękuję bardzo i mam nadzieję, że do
Dobrego
widzenia.
dnia.
Dziękuję i nawzajem. Do widzenia.